Hi, and welcome to the first ever Gameloft video podcast. I'm your host, Josh Goldberg. Each month, we'll be showing you previews and exclusives of the latest releases on the App Store. We'll also provide you with a behind-the-scenes look at what's happening on our end in preparation for some of the most anticipated games for the iPhone or iPod Touch. So let's get started with our November podcast. The first game is Earthworm Jim, a beloved classic first released in 1994, now revamped for the iPhone and iPod Touch. The level design, enemies, and animations are all the same. They've simply been upgraded with better graphics and sound effects. Gameplay hasn't been modified in any major way, except that now you can also use the accelerometer to steer Jim's rocket in the level Andy's Asteroids. Next up, Skater Nation, the first fully 3D skateboarding game for the iPhone. Being able to choose from among 8 different skaters in a huge non-linear city environment will provide you tons of replay value. Plus, you can upload your tricks and stunts straight to YouTube. If you like skateboarding games, I definitely recommend you check this one out. But to see for yourself, let's watch the trailer. Everybody knows how much people love Chuck Norris jokes. Well, so do the programmers here at Gameloft. They've created a side-scrolling fighting game called Chuck Norris: Bring on the Pain. It features everybody's favorite punchline facing off against hordes of communist soldiers. You've probably seen the trailer online, but what you haven't seen is this funny new feature using the iPhone's built-in camera. Basically, it lets you take pictures of your friends' faces and replace those of the bad guys in-game. From the camera feature menu, select Take a Picture. And if you're satisfied, select Use. Now you have the option to resize the photo to fit the shape of the soldier's head. When you're ready, press Cut and then Save to confirm your selection. The most recent photo you take will be used in the game. Have fun beating up your friends, enemies, or whoever you want. In addition to upgrading classic video games from old consoles, Gameloft also upgrades its own products, including ones that haven't been released yet. Here's an exclusive look at Asphalt 5, presented by Apple in June's keynote address. This arcade racing game features over 30 licensed dream cars and lots of high-end features, including an online and Bluetooth multiplayer mode. Let's compare gameplay between the iPhone 3G and 3GS. Among other features, a blur effect has been added to the 3GS version, which is noticeably different from the 3G version. This effect accentuates the feeling of speed and fluidity in the game. By playing Asphalt on a 3GS, you'll also experience a better FPS rate and reduced loading time. The Settlers is a remake of classic PC game Settlers 4. It's a real-time strategy game that blends city building with warfare. Basically, your objective is to create a complex infrastructure that supports your civilization, but you also have to train an army to protect your settlement against your enemies and keep them from destroying your towns and villages. Let's take a look. Our last trailer this month showcases some awesome games that are now available in the App Store, as well as some that are coming to you this November. Now available on the App Store, Derek Jeter Real Baseball is a new 3D baseball simulator that lets you play out full seasons with a baseball team of your choice. Also on the App Store, be sure to check out Shrek Kart. This entertaining racing game pits the main characters from the Shrek movie series against each other in driving circuits and battles. Castle Frenzy is coming out soon. Be sure to try out this 3D tower defense game. It's a lot of fun and a great time waster. Rogue Planet is a turn-based strategy game set in a futuristic world in which you have to conquer a robot army that has taken over the Earth. Well, that's it for the Gameloft podcast. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our next installment in December, where I'll be featuring such anticipated games as Nova, Avatar, and more. You can also check out more info on our blog, Twitter page, Facebook account, or YouTube channel. Have a great November, everybody.